Hello everyone and welcome to the Blue Blouse channel. Now if you're new here, I welcome you, and if you're old, I welcome you same way, because without you my YouTube door would be closed. In today's video, before I even say in today's video, this is a long overdue video. So 2 years ago in December 2020, had a bunch of breakage shedding, alright? And I've been doing updates ever since. The last update that I did was in February 2022, which was last year. So because it would be the ending of December 2022, technically it would be 2 years and 2 months since I purposely decided to, grow back my hair and all of that. I am going to start with putting these twists into a huge afro. I have a 6 months post video and a 1 year post video. So when I was looking over the video to review for last night, the 1 year compared to now, I was so shocked. I even forgot that I had a trim 1 year ago. I am due one in terms of evening out my hair, but I realized that my hair has stopped breaking, so I am in no rush to do it. And that is a result of, me stop leaving my hair out at night time without a bonnet. And it doesn't even have to be a satin bonnet, as long as something is on my hair or the pillow that I'm on is somewhat smooth. I'm quite fine. So let me ask you a big question. Do you see any difference between last year and this year? Because I know I do. Last year my hair looked a lot more thin throughout the ends. It still is enough because I haven't trimmed since then, but I'm not in a rush to trim my hair because my hair has pretty much stopped breaking, because I have included a lot more deep conditioning. And when I say a lot more deep conditioning, I don't even deep condition every week. I deep condition like whenever I feel like it, as long as my hair isn't feeling like crispy dry. I am fine. I'm not really in a rush to get my ends trimmed because they do help me with styling. They have stopped breaking off, so the tapering kind of helped me tuck the other ends that I have. Instead of, I realize every time I have blunt hair, the breakage starts again. So it helps that my hair is already tapered. So even though my hair is tapered, my ends are not bad. So I will eventually even those out, but until then I will keep them there so that the rest of my hair isn't blunt, because when my hair is blunt, I realize that it starts to taper itself. So there is no point. Alright, I had breakage along here, so I parted about this much, coming down the front, which is a little bit past my chin now, the thin part. And the hairs that experience the breakage at the front, there's still a little, but my hair front is always short, and I don't know where they are now. The hair front is still short. Some of the hairs are still growing out here, and the hairs that were here in the middle, they are a little bit past my nose. Some of them are broken off, but the hairs that were to my nose, that would have been to my nose, are down here, because if I do like this, if I back comb it, you can see the longer hairs there. Now let us check that crown. Okay, let me go in with my hands and find the crown section. So I can't even find space to part my hair now. The crown is here. Singling out hairs right here. The root of the crown isn't doing too badly. So the areas where the short hairs were, it's growing out slowly. So the short hairs are now up to here. coming together. You can see that it is much thicker. Now we're going to do the sides that are always flourishing no matter the weather. The sides are always there. They grow no matter the weather, the seasons. This side is just always there. This is the sides. So it's now down to my armpit basically. See, my armpit is in line with the sides. I have some more thickness to gain throughout the shaft of the hair. I have some more thickness to gain down through here, but that will come with time. Can you guess what I'm doing? I am prepping for the sound effect that goes woo! I'm prepping and make sure this lion mane look good for the woo part. I mean, I still have some work to do in the middle, or maybe it's just me that can't comb out a fro, but let's prepare for the woo sound. Let's do this one more time for dramatic effect. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So here's the side and here's the back. This is the crown. This is the back now. And I remembered that I had parted some amount of hair. I had parted the hair just like so. And now I can barely. Oh, this is a struggle. So this is where the hair is now, and as you can see, I didn't really part it too thick, so that is where the hair is now at the back. So this was the problem area to the right. So on top is the longer hairs out here, and this is exactly where the problem area was, right off here. So it's grown out about to here. So all of this that I'm holding is the problem area, and this is the longer hair from the top. Okay, this is what my problem area looks like now. As you can see, the root has grown out to about here, and this is the longer hair from the top. Now we look at the roots. A lot less short hairs. A lot less short hair. There used to be a lot of short hairs along the root. I mean, I still have a few, but it's nothing to write home about. And it's bye from the Blue Blouse channel. See you again next time, and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe.